It's lights out and away we go here at the French Grand Prix. We did have a formation lap, but due to audio problems and my mic being an idiot and not connecting, we do not have a formation lap. And a 3-second time penalty for Callum for absolutely corner cutting and slamming it into Ritvic. He has taken P1 straight off. It's Preston up to P3 here, Jamie up to P4, with both the Red Bulls, Harry in P6 and Carl in P7. We've had quite the swap around here, haven't we? But Callum still with that 3-second time penalty here. Was that on purpose? That's what I'm wondering. Are they playing something where Ritvic potentially gets this win? Are they all helping him? I don't know, really, but it could mean anything, couldn't it? But who knows? We'll have to wait and see, of course. But here we are. We're just going to pull up the details here now. It seems like they're keeping Ritvic in second place with Cal with that 3-second time penalty. I do not know what's going on. Potentially, Ritvic going, no, Ritvic slamming it into those signs. Ritvic going for that move, but couldn't, unfortunately. And Jamie takes that move. P1 for Jamie, P2 for Ritvic here, P3 for Preston, and P4 for Callum. 3-second time penalty for Ritvic due to corner cutting. P6 for Carl, P12 for Harry. What is going on here? It's total carnage here. Callum in the pit straight away. I'm not surprised. Ritvic with the pen. Ritvic over P1. Jamie in P2. Preston in P3. Jamie sets the fastest time of the lap with 1:43.795. Brilliant work by Jamie, I must say.
I do not know.
But this is really interesting because Preston has just got the overtake on Jamie here. Preston not leaving anything to matter. Harry up to P5 here, just got the overtake on his teammate Carl. So nice work by Harry to get back up to P5 here. Now looking for the overtake on Fernando Alonso. Can he potentially get it though? That is the question we're all wondering here. Now storming up to catch up to Fernando, but Jamie is on Preston's tail and Preston is on Ritvic's tail. Can and will Preston go after Ritvic here, or will he not? That is the question, to be fair. Ritvic now has to get to 10 seconds. 10 seconds ahead. Well, above 9, but I'd say 10 at the very least to not run risk. But I do not know what's going on, to be fair. Now Ritvic storming away. Sebastian Vettel has DNF'd, unfortunately, but I do not know why. But Preston has darted straight in front of Ritvic here. He is not holding anything back, and he wants that P1 position, and he has it. This is a total reverse of last time. Brilliant race, wasn't it? I just really can't speak today, can I? I don't know what is going on with me at all. But now, Carl still up to that P5 position. Jamie into that P7 position. Harry in P2. Preston in P1. You got Ritvic in P15. You've got Callum in P13. Just overtook Antonio Giovinazzi. Potentially Ritvic looking for it as well. Goes on the outside of Giovinazzi and gets that position. Actually, no, I think that's the inside. I'm not sure. Skill. And what both of them can do, really, isn't it? But who knows, indeed. But now Jamie up to that P5 position. Nice work by Jamie to get that P5 position back to where it started. As you can see, now gets that P4 position. Overtakes Valtteri Bottas. Nicely done. Almost wheel contact, but safely gets past Valtteri. And now on to Lewis Hamilton here. However, Harry's pitted. He's going on hards. Is this a wise decision? Like, I mean, Preston's right there. Can Harry get out fast enough? I mean, it's going to be a very close one. No, he doesn't. Preston stonks straight past Harry. But is this strategy by Harry worth it? I mean, Harry's now behind on hards, which are going to be slower, but will be longer lasting. I mean, he even gets overtaken by Jamie, which means Jamie is now up to P2 with a 7-second gap between him and Preston. Can he close that gap? Who knows? I mean, it would be very interesting to see, to say the least. Now, Harry trying his absolute best to gain on Jamie here, but of course on new hards that will be very, very, very difficult. But as soon as those hards come into life, he is going to stomp this competition, I'm sure. But it's a matter of time and wait, isn't it? With that DRS now, trying his best. Faster that with Preston with a 134.037. But will Harry beat that potentially? And he doesn't. But anyway, in that process, gets past Jamie. Brilliant overtake by Harry there. And now Harry will be looking to close that gap between him and Preston, but can he close it quick enough without Jamie gaining on him? That is a question I'm sure we're all wondering here, and it's the only question that Harry can answer as it comes to strategy and everything. Second gap, no, not yet. 8.3 second gap. No matter what Harry tries, he cannot catch up for anything, unfortunately. I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was coming. It's soft time, people. It's soft time. Harry has just realised, with a 5-second gap between Harry and Preston, 8-second gap now, the tables have completely turned here at the French Grand Prix. Preston has completely thought this through. He knows what he has to do here, and he is catching up. Yes, he is. Oh my god, Harry is panicking. He is using his ERS to his complete full. He knows he has to get away with all of his life now, but can he get away? Preston is gaining that time back now. Oh my god, Harry has so many lap cars to go past, but so does Preston. We are on lap 22 now, 27. We are almost at the end of this race. 8.827. Brilliant work by Jamie there to set that faster lap. Getting that extra point. Preston goes into strong. That's definitely going to affect. 3-second time penalty for Jamie here. That's not going to affect him too much. Final lap here, of course. I just passed it a minute ago. This could be major. I'm Ritvic up to P7. What a great count, but of course his major time penalty will take him back majorly. He shouldn't have got that, but yeah, I mean, this could be utterly major. Final lap of the race. How it could end, I don't know what to say. I mean, we've got an 8.3 second gap between Harry and Preston. You've got Callum in front of Harry, who could potentially go slow and hold. Imagine if Callum just dive-bombed Harry to let Preston take the win. I mean, Callum has nothing to lose. I mean, actually, is valuable for constructors, ain't it? P4, P2. If he was lower, then yeah, sure, would make sense. But Callum is P4. It's valuable points for constructors, ain't it? The thing is, though, I don't think Callum knows it's the final lap for. Actually, no, Preston would have said, surely. 10-second time. 10-second time penalty for exceeding the tracks to Preston. Oh my god. Everyone's got time penalties except Harry. Well, people, here is your winner of the French Grand Prix. Harry for the 3rd time this season. What a great drive by Harry. Of course, it was very unlucky by Preston. Went on softs, great strategy, but the time penalty has utterly marked him up here. What a great drive by Harry for the 3rd win of the season. Comes off a win of Monaco and comes to France and wins again. Brilliant, brilliant drive by everyone. Everyone except Harry has got time penalties here. What is going on here? I mean, Jamie and Callum still yet to finish their final laps here. Because Callum didn't get lapped, he's still got this final lap to finish. Oh my god. Everyone's got penalties. If we just look at this, Preston, actually no, it doesn't. Does it say? No, wait, hold up, penalties. It doesn't say, unfortunately, but oh my god. And I mean, Preston finished. Preston's finished 3rd and not. What is going on? I really do not know. Oh my god. Everyone has got penalties except Harry. Harry has finished his race. P1 again. What a great driver, Harry. But here comes your P4 place, Callum, for Ferrari, securing a few more points again with a major gap between him and Preston. And that is the end of the French Grand Prix, people. Here we go. Thank you all for joining us here. We're about to see you at the podium in a second. And yes, we'll be right back with you in a minute, people. Driver of the day, of course, can't mix that out. Valtteri Bottas, although I don't really think that. Here we are with the podium now, once again for the second time in a row. Harry taking a third podium of the season, breaking his record from the last season of the amount of wins he's got. Well done to Harry for that win, I must say. Absolutely well done. And thank you guys all for joining us here at the French Grand Prix once again. We might see you at the leaderboard or not. Maybe it cut out last time, so I don't know. But anyway, if I don't, see you all next time. Thank you guys. And here you are at your podium. Harry, of course, P1. Jamie with a 3-second time penalty takes P2. Preston with a 10-second time penalty takes a P3. Callum with the 3-second time penalty takes P4. And then you go down the list. Rithik with a 31-second time penalty takes P17. What a really intense, confusing and great race. Thank you all for joining us here. We will see you all next Sunday for the next race of the season. Thank you all for joining us and see you all next time. Peace out, guys. Goodbye.